Yeah, it seems to be a common consensus. You and my cousin's supposed to go, but he's scared of it. He might still be in chat. You gotta press him. Well, I guess if you agree, you can't really press him. You gotta be like, Adept Rival, bro, you gotta go on the helicopter. Ta-da, we made it. It's always real pretty at sunset over here. Not quite set yet, though. Someone left socks. Hello, socks. Anybody want some socks? You guys feeling weird? Yep, I just thought I'd do the usual rounds, come to the bridge. It's very long. The helicopter tour place is over there. That one's where all the tourists go. And there's a little island. There's a big ferry. It looks like a tiny little dot. And then there's that big island. And the guy that owns the boat currently keeps telling me if you go to the back part of the island, it's full of fish. Full of trout back there. Yep, I love it up here. I always hate going home. I really can't wait to get the boat in the water though. I want to be out there. We're supposed to be by now. Whatever. I'm gonna get going eventually. Realistically, there's no rush. When I really, I've been stressed about it today, but when I really sit back and think about it, there's not much of a rush to get it going. I mean, there is, but it's like, fuck. What can you really do? Just keep working on it. The thing that sucks is he told me there's nothing wrong with it. He's like all winter and in April, he's like, oh, you just got to paint it. You just got to paint it. You can put it right in. And then that turned into me doing engine work on it, and I got it running. Now there's 2 more problems to fix. I'm like, fuck, dude. No, and then somehow it became my job to fix everything, and I haven't even bought it yet. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna buy a damn fishing boat and call it a day until we get it running. I'm gonna steal the old man's boat. Take that out a couple times. Probably this weekend. Maybe next week, I don't know. Adept Rival is supposed to be coming up here tomorrow. But he's going up. He's going up there. Hello, thanks for following. Hello, Mr. Seagull. I was thinking about diving in here too. Bet there's crayfish in here too. I just feel like I might get sucked out to sea if I go in this part. I mean, the seagulls can do it. He's chilling. He's not getting sucked out to sea. I think it's like super shallow until quite a way out. Like a few feet deep. But yeah, let's go back to fishing. My main purpose in life. You know, you say no need to stress, but it's been stressful, I can't lie. I didn't realize you had to, I might be able to get away with doing it without doing this, but I think you might have to drop the whole outdrive to replace this stupid trim cinder unit, which is just like a little plastic, it's like a little plastic circle. It was $20 for 2 of them, because there's one on each side, and only one of them's broken. So technically it's a $10 part. Gotta love it. You have to take off the whole out drive. Get in there for the tiniest little bolts that are like so tucked away in it. Ugh. That's boats for you. I used to think working on cars was hard. Whew. It's Maserati. Yep. Maserati. Now everybody's here. It's like they follow me. Seagull, you're in the bad spot, dude. He's telling me to go. Damn thing's not started. What the fuck? Uh-oh. There we go. I like the white one better. This one's weird. Showing off. Let's get back to the action. Should I drive across the grass like a badass? I didn't say one way, did it? I don't think that said one way. I didn't see that. No, I don't think I saw that. I think it said two-way. I think I saw it say two-way. Somebody's coming in hot. Hello, Miss Lady. But the little boat's not going to pull the huzzes as much. That's one thing. It's going to be harder to pull huzzes. I don't care, I just got to get out there. One boat for the huzzes and one boat for the bruzzes. I like that. I like that. Yeah, but we need one for the bruzzes too. Need one boat for the huzzes and one boat for the bruzzes. I like that. Circumnavigate. That guy didn't stop at the stop sign. Circumnavigate. I think maybe next year I could get a sailboat. Everybody looks at me like I'm crazy because I got my phone. I'm actually really used to that. I think it's right here. Whoa! Bumpy. This is a secret spot. One boat for the huzzes and one boat for the bruzzes. I need one of them. I don't think I'm legally allowed to captain that thing yet. I think this is the one that I was putting the boat in. I don't know if it's that one. We got some room. For the hus and one for the bros. I really want a sailboat, but I think that's going to end up being like a next year thing. Because it turns out, I don't know how to sail. As it turns out, I don't know how to sail. I like that boat's name is Chasing Tail. Oh, that was a big hole. I almost died. I don't see any fish in here. I never tried over here yet. I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs and no fishing. I gotta get on the boat though, man. It's driving me nuts. This is where I was supposed to have it. Should be in there chilling right now. I'm about to put it in there and just act like it fucking runs. And just so I could chill on it. And then just get one. But yeah, it runs. And then just get one little one. I was really close to fucking buying a sailboat. This is sketchy as hell. But not only I don't know how to sail. I realized you have to have a lift to drop it in and out. I'm like, that's going to be a pain in the ass. That's probably going to be a next year thing. Or something. I don't know if there's any fish in here. I'll have to try. Only one way to find out. What is that? It's like a death gangplank. It's where you go to die. If you walk on that, you're risking life and limb. That's like a RuneScape obstacle. It's a RuneScape obstacle course right there. Past the agility challenge. This dude told me he caught some big ass fish right here. Right in this little area. This would be a good spot for lures. Oh, little chaser. Got a little minnow chasing it. But he told me they're really hard to land here because when you get them up close to shore, there's a lot of stuff for them to get caught up on. I see what he meant now. I like that one. Sloop. Nice little sloop. That's kind of like the ones I've been looking at. I just love sailboats. I think they're very aesthetically pleasing. Holy shit, that's sketchy as fuck. Oh my god. That was a death hole. I forgot that was there. I almost stepped in it. One for the huzz and one for the bros. Yeah, huzzes don't want to go out in the Great Lakes in a 16-foot aluminum boat. Generally speaking, I would assume. But they do like a party yacht. There's a lot of bugs over here. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. Figure it out eventually, dude. Yeah, that was a scary hole. Just fall in that bitch and never be seen again. Never be seen again. God, he thought a helicopter was scary. Just fall in that trap door and get shanghaied. There's actually more fish at the fishing pier, ironically. But they're all little guppies. No, there's some big trout over there tonight. Plus, I caught a big trout over there. I'm hoping, like, once it gets a little later, all the kids will leave. This wouldn't be a bad spot to look for crayfish. Yeah, actually it kind of is a bad spot because all the boats. Some places on the Great Lakes I've fished are like super sketchy. This is nothing. One time I was fishing on rocks like this, but it was a lot more like remote. I wasn't in town. I was like out in the middle of nowhere. And it was in winter. Probably like, what time of year would that have been? Probably November or February, maybe even December. I don't think I was streaming. And I went out on the rocks like that, but everything was covered in ice. Like all of this would have been covered in ice. I actually have some prints that I made from pictures of it. But I slipped and fell on the rock, like one of these. And I was like, oh my God, man, I was so scared I was about to die. I got hurt pretty bad. That was a scary slip. That was a scary slip. I just can't help but feel like I'm not supposed to be here right now. I don't see why the guy said, don't hold me to it, but I think you could fish out there. This is definitely a little less family friendly. I got a lot of experience on rocks like this though. Just don't see any fish in there. It'd be kind of a cool place to dive. If it wasn't for all the boat traffic. Maybe like over at the bend. Kind of looks like it would be fishy. Definitely looks like it would be crayfishy. Yeah, it's a super easy spot to lose my jig. The easiest place to dive is the first spot I picked. Naturally. I'd like to get out of town and stream more because there's like so many super pretty areas around here, but oh, got a lot of minnows following it. Oh, the baby perch. Chasing them right up to shore. Where's your parents at, little fellas? I'm gonna eat them. But there's no signal. I tried to stream at my favorite beach area a few weeks ago. Damn, a couple months ago now. That was a cool bridge view from here too. A couple months ago now. Time's flying by. No, it was probably in May. A month ago. There was it's like super no signal. Like, my phone had an X on it, no signal. Anytime you get your phone signal, it says X, you know there's no signal. It's not even bullshit and no signal. It actually was still trying to stream though. But if you go to the UP, Upper Peninsula, super no signal. Like 50 miles of X on your phone. It's crazy up there. It's like a different world. It's like Alaska. Tiny Alaska. I love it up there, but everything's very far apart. You end up taking a lot of 100-mile drives when you're up there. These bushes are so full of bugs, I just hear bugs. Just straight up bugs. It's kind of all roped off over here. I want to steal my golf cart. Oh, they got the big one out. Big ferry. The big ferry. Love boats. Everything over there is roped off. Oh, there's a guy fishing. Shit, I guess I'm not the only one with an idea of mine. This thing's cool though. I wonder if I can stream the tour on that. Probably once again no signal. The giant steel Faraday cage. It smells really good. I just smell a lot of good food. I don't know what it is, but it smells good. Oh, good. I think a lot of the people left the fishing pier. About to head back over there. This spot's alright. Keep it in my lineup. The fish seem to like the pier. Oh, I didn't know you could go out there. It might be like for special people only. Let's try this side. Ooh, this kind of looks fishier. You have to be careful on the shorelines here, because a lot of times you end up fucking rock sliding. I experienced a lot of shore collapses doing this stuff. This isn't a bad area. Not catch anything, but I swear when you go on those little inland lakes up here, you just throw this same lure in, just instantly get a perch. Instantly get a perch, like 100 times in a row. But they're all like about like that. It's hard to get anything worth keeping, because the little ones are so voracious. They're like freaking piranhas. And there's no time to catch anything bigger. It's fun though. Kind of like catching the gobies. It's really pretty out. It's like a full moon. Kind of full. This might not be a bad spot to jump in. Oh, there's a dive charter. I wonder how much that is. Right there. Dive charter. Alright, let's go back to the pier. I can't get away from it. I don't see any fish in here. I see a lot of fishing at the pier, which is kind of funny because it's where everybody fishes at, but all the fish are there. That is where you're supposed to fish at. Usually that means there's no fish there, but they actually do seem to congregate over there pretty good. I think because this is between two marinas. I bet there's salmon in here though in the fall. The salmon really like the marinas. I caught a big ass one before. There's a little weed bed right here. There's something hiding in there. Nothing in here. It's pretty deep. Surprised there's no fish in here. I'm just destined to catch gobies. I want to go down there and flip some rocks and see if there's crayfish. Not tonight, obviously. It's pretty cold. Well, it's not cold, but it was hot out today. Damn, that's a sketchy rock. That's the type that'll fall and kill you. I bet there's crayfish in here. I want to go in and check right now. My instincts are flaring. My crayfish instincts. Too shallow. Let's like wing it out there. See what we get, if anything. That big boat's about to come through. Ooh, that one's pretty. I love sailboats. They're so much prettier than cruisers, motor cruisers. Lo and behold, we are returning to the pier. Gotta get a boat! Gotta get a boat! If you don't have a boat out here, you're nobody. You don't exist. I have to get 2 boats. Keeping up with the Joneses. And end up with 3 boats by next year, probably. I want to get one of them. That's actually kind of just like the one I was looking at. Yeah, that's pretty much the type I've been looking at. Maybe a little bigger. I'm looking at 26 and 27 footers. I learned the captain rule of thumb is you should start out with one smaller than your age. Ooh, I got a follower. Oh, there's a big trout down there. Oh, there's a big ass trout right there. Yo, there's a big ass trout. Oh, I cast it behind it. There's a giant rainbow trout right there. I knew they were in here. They seem lethargic though. There's a lot of big trout in here. There's small trout that are probably in rivers still. So they get big and then they come out. There's a big ass trout down there though. This would be a better spot for lure fishing than at the pier. That was a big trout. Probably another 3-footer. 30 inches. We get massive rainbow trout in here. Like 20, 30 pound rainbow trout. Rod breakers. I've broken a few rods on trout in my time. Mostly fly rods. Oh, something just jumped right there. I was gonna move, but I'm just gonna grab my worms. Seems like a good spot. Oh, my worm's still on it. I'm just using this. Oh, take care. I'm just using this. You better be eating something good. your palace or your private movie theater. Oh, there's a goose there. How long you been hiding there? There's a goose. Staring at me. She's pissed. She's pissed. Let's leave her alone. That goose looked pissed. That thing would attack me so quick if I got close. She's still looking at me with her head cocked over. She must have been looking at me the whole time. I didn't even notice. It's funny. That's right where I was going to go to. It's a good spot to sit down. Damn, this little rock ledge is sketchy. Lucky if I fall in, it's like... Oh! There's the biggest rainbow trout I've ever seen in my life right in front of me. Right there. I'm not even exaggerating. It's looking right at me. Even as a lamprey bite. I mean, just really old. I don't think he's going to be dumb enough to bite my lure. It looks like he's... Uh-oh. The guy I work with coming over here. He found me. Yeah. He's looking for me. Smoking weed. He's looking for me. Yeah, that trout's too smart. No way, that's gonna scare the fish. The guy's fucking looking for me. Freak. He's a freak. I think he's drunk too. Yeah, that trout's too smart for my shenanigans. That's about the size of... Nah, that one's a lot bigger than the one I caught. It's about the same length, but he's fatter. That's a fatty. There's big fish in here. Some minnows chasing it. It's like there's no in between. It's either a minnow or a 3-foot long fish. Got fucking ugly end coming out. I don't know what that one is. I think it's the sunset cruise. Oh yeah, that one's the dinner cruise. There's a lot of minnows right here. Oh, that one's really perky. That one's a really perky one. I'm just gonna play with it for a minute. They're eating it. Those actually kind of look like trout fry. Yeah, those are trout fry. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I almost caught it. They're like 2 inches long. And they're very aggressive. It's funny. They're eating the shit out of my worm. He didn't see me. I escaped the sentry guard, sentry patrol.
Life jackets are stowed in the main cabin beneath the seating. Also next to the men's head or bathroom on the left or both side of the
Almost caught it.
Instructions for putting on life jackets are posted in the main cabin.
It'd be cool to work on that thing.
In case of an emergency, the lifeboats located on the roof
Damn it.
will be deployed by the crew. They will give you instructions for
Trout fry are so aggressive.
and assist with
They're eating the shit out of my worm.
So, you like Jack's? You like his display out there? So, we're going to go for a nice cruise under the Mackinac Bridge this evening. Looks like a beautiful night for a sunset boat ride.
Yes, it does.
We have beer, wine, and non-alcoholic beverages for sale. Any of those interested? You have any questions at all?
I'm gonna get hammered. I'm gonna go out there and get hammered. I'm just feeding the trout fry at this point.
So sit back, relax.
I think he's still looking for me. That guy's a freak. Oh, that's a big one. Like 3 inches instead of 2. Caught it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's gobies. Fucking gobies over here too. Thought I got away from them. Oh, they're so aggressive. They look a lot like trout. All I can catch is gobies. They're becoming my arch nemesis. They're really dumb. That's why. And they're like super aggressive. They like it shallow. You guys are looking for me for sure. He's a freak. I think he's looking for me. These damn gobies, man. I can't get away from them. That was the smallest goby I've caught yet. I feel like running away from him. Being weird and looking for me. I want to go on the boat so bad. So tired of sitting on shore on these super nice calm days. And you know what sucks is it's probably going to be like by the time that the boat's ready, it's going to be wavy season again. I swear I'm about to just buy a little boat. I'm gonna see if I can just like steal the truck and go get a boat. Those don't look like gobies. No, those are trout fry. Yeah, those aren't gobies for sure. Here comes the weirdo. Hear him? What the fuck? That guy is so crazy. Now there's a goby. That was him. That guy's a freak. He's hunting me down. Yeah, those are gobies and trout fry. And they won't bite it unless there's a worm on it. Yep, they took the worm off. I'm about to go back to the pier. I don't know, I just feel like there's got to be perch in here, but there's not. It's weird. I'm waiting for that freak to leave. I'll go back. I think this is Terra gone. Oh, it smells worms. Maybe not. Grab some rare endangered plant. Just picking at it. I just like did a line of cocaine or something. Like, what the fuck? Why are you walking around singing and yelling? It's a freak. This wouldn't be a bad spot to bobber fish. Oh, I had a big bite there. Probably a goby. Yep. Just one of them little shits. Don't tell me they took my worm that quick. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start lure fishing. I usually don't bait fish in the first place. Oh, I forgot that lure I found. It's probably still over there. I usually don't bait fish. Too easy. Plus, it's kind of hard to keep off the little shits. It's kind of expensive too. Ooh, gruesome time. Ready to watch me catching nothing? I just saw a huge trout down there. About like a little bigger than that. Probably like 10 pounds. That's 5 kilograms for my metric friends. But alas, all I'm catching is gobies. Still. I'm hoping some perch swim in or something. Thanks for joining, everybody. There's also a ton of little trout fry. Oh, came right up. Thanks for following. Came right up to the surface. Yeah, it's trout fry. Well, that's good. Now we need one in between. I need one that's not 3 feet long. Well, I would take the 3-footer, but they're smart. They're a little too smart for my shenanigans. One that's between 2 inches and 3 feet. It's like a good 15-incher. Keeping size. I gotta get on the boat so bad. It's driving me nuts. Dang, Tom streamed late. He's been at it all day and night. There's a ton of trout fry down there. I don't know if I caught one. And they're hyper aggressive. They're eating my worm up. I want their family though. I want their big daddy. Let me get the big daddy. There's the big daddy trout. Yeah, I actually saw him. He's in here. He's in here. I saw him. Seen a lot of trout today, but I haven't caught one yet. I did catch a big trout here before, while over there. Oh, that's a good tug. Probably a goby again. There's a shitload of trout fry. They're about like that big. And they're really aggressive. It's probably what the trout's eating. I'm about ready to switch my lure. I found a spinner over there. I forgot it though. About to go grab it. Have a few more casts in me. I'm just using a little jig with a worm.